Good evening, everybody. I am Dr. T. Vandar Pulali, Associate Professor, Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. I am going to discuss about fundamental steps of image processing. First, we have to see about the outline of this topic. First, what is image processing? What is digital image processing? What is an image? What is black and white and grayscale image? Why do we process the image? What are the steps involved in image processing? The first step is image acquisition. The second is enhancement. Third, it is restoration. Fourth one, it is color image processing. Fifth one, it is multi-resolution processing. Then morphological processing, segmentation, representation and description, and classification. First, we are going to see about the image processing. What is image processing? It is some operations on the image. If you extract some useful information from the image, we have to enhance the image. For that purpose, the image processing techniques involved very important. And it is also a signal processing technique in which the output and the input are images, and it may be a characteristics and features which is associated with that image. And these are classified into two types, that is analog and digital image processing. And these analogs, the examples are printouts and photographs, and digital image processing techniques helps in manipulation of digital images by using the computer. The next, what is digital image processing? What is the principle behind the digital image processing technique? And the improvement of pictorial information of human interpretation. And next one, if you want to store the data or transmit the data or represent the data for autonomous machine perception, the digital image processing techniques is very important. And why the digital image processing we are using? So it is a discipline in which both the input and output of the process are images. That's why we are going for digital image processing technique. Then, what is an image? It is an array or a matrix of square of pulse in which are arranged in a column or rows, and it is also a two-dimensional or three-dimensional scene, and the two dimensions can be arranged in the range between 0 and 255, and it can be also a mathematical function f of x comma y, where x and y are horizontal and vertical lines, and the range of colors in 8-bit vary from 0 to 255. The diagram itself, it shows 0 is black color and 255 is white color, and in between the 128 it is called as gray color. So the diagram shows from 0 to 255, and in between 128 it is gray color. Next, these are the images, and in the first row the images are with noise distortion, and the percentage is shown there. That is first diagram, it is 1%, in the second diagram it is in 10%, and third it is 30% noise distortion. And after the image is are given to a digital image processing technique, the quality of the image is improved. So see here, the PSNR value of the first diagram and the second diagram and the third images are varied, and the quality of the images are improved in the second row of the diagram. Next, we are going to see about what is black and white and gray color image. So here, the first diagram, only black and white colors are shown in the image, so that's why it is called as black and white color. And in the second diagram, it is nothing but a black and white color only, but some shades are gray in color, so we can call this as gray image, and it is in between 0 and 255, so it is 127, so we call this as gray color image. Then why do we process the image? If you want to improve the data of the image, we have to suppress or eliminate, or we have to suppress the unwanted distortions or unwanted noise, or unwanted uh, unwanted distortions, etc. So if you want to extract some features from the image also, we have to enhance that image. So for that purpose we have to process the image. So if you want to improve the image, and if you want to note down the features or identify your features of an image, we have to enhance it. So for that purpose, we have to process the image. The next, what are the steps involved in image processing? So here the knowledge base is connected with the image acquisition, image enhancement, color image processing, image restoration, image compression, image segmentation, representation and description, and classification and recognition. So the four things, that is image acquisition, enhancement, color image processing, image restorations are the outputs are images, and the image compression, image segmentation, representation and description, and classification and recognitions are attributes of the images. Then first we will know about what is image acquisition, and it is the first step in digital image processing, and the output is retrieved here is digital image, and the retrieving images from the source, and it is nothing but we are capturing the image is. And generally these stages, that is the image acquisition stage, involves two things, that is pre-processing and scaling. And here the physical signal is given to the transducer signal, and in which then it is given to the signal conditioner. The signal is conditioned in the signal conditioner stage, then it is split into analog and digital signals, then it is given to the computer. Then next is image enhancement. Image enhancement is a process of removing the noise from the image, or filtering the unwanted things in the image, or increasing the contrast in order to improve the quality of the image. So the result or the output of the image obtained here is better than the original image for a specific application, and it will not increase the inherent information of the data, but it will be increase the dynamic range of the feature. So in the first diagram, the original image, we cannot see anything in that image, but after the enhancement we can see the water level and also the trees or some of the plants shown in that image. So it is very clear image. So the quality of the image is increased by filtering the noise and also increasing the contrast. And also in the second diagram also, the quality of the image is improved in the third diagram. This have been seen in the both the images. Then next, what is image restoration? It is a process of improving the appearance, and that is nothing but reducing the blurring, and it is just like enhancement, it is subjective and objective. Then next, image restoration is process of taking corrupt or noisy image and estimating the clean and original image. And corruption may be come in form of such motions and blurring, noisy, and camera misfocus, etc. So this can be eliminated by using image restoration. So in the first diagram, the diagram shows it in a motion form, and after restoration it is cleared and the picture is very clear picture, and the quality of the images are improved. Next, the we are going to see about the color image processing. It is very popular since we are using a digital image which has been increased, and it is the area that has been gaining in incorporate because the significant increase in the use of digital image is in the internet, and there are three fundamentals: RGB, CMY, and HSI, and it can be divided into two, that is full color and pseudo color processing. It occurs a full color, it examples TV, camera, and color sensor, and it will assign a particular monochrome or range of intensities. So next we are going to see about the compression multi-resolution processing. It is a process of representing the images in various degrees of resolution, that is average filtering, median filtering, Gaussian filtering, etc. Next, that is compression. So it is a name implies that the deals with the technique for reducing the storage required to save the image or bandwidth it is required to transmit, and it is also used in internet. And the diagram shows that the first diagram 8.9 mg size of the image is very high, but after the compression is applied, the size of the images is reduced to 68.34K and the quality of the images are increased. Next, morphological operation. It is a process of extracting the image component that are useful in representing and describing the shape. Erosion means shrinking and dilation means growing, and open means this object opening, closing means background. It is useful for representing and description of shape also, and dilation means it adds a layer of pixel to both the inner and outer boundaries of the region, and it makes more visible and fills in small holes in output. And the assigned structure of the element is used for probing and reducing the shape. And by using erosion, we can eliminate the holes and gaps between the different region, become larger and small detail. And what are the applications of morphological operations? It is surface scanning and real mechanic surface reconstruction. And opening and removes in erosion dilation. Opening will remove the necessary connections and lines between two lines, and dilation and erosion closing fills up a narrow black region or holes in the image. Next, we are going to see about the segmentation process. It is a process of partitioning the image into constituent parts or an object or into a multiple segment. Here the proximity and continuity is very important in segmentation, and the goal of the segmentation is simplify or change the representation of that image, and the image is obtained is meaningful and easier to analyze here. So in the first diagram it is not segmented and it is the original image, and the other two diagrams it is segmented, so it will represent the image with a clear image, and also these images are easier to analyze. Next, representation and description. It involves representing an image in various forms. The boundary representation and regional representation are the two representation technique used in representing and description, and boundary representation will focus on only the external shape of the characteristics such as the corners and inflection of the diagram, and regional representation it focuses on internal properties such as textures and skeletal shape which have been shown in the diagram. At last, we are going to classify the image. It is a process of labeling an object in an image, that is sorting them by certain classes. So the first one, if we want to classify if it is a cat or not. So then next we have to localize, that is classification plus localization. Then we have to detect the object nearby, that is if it is a cat or a dog or a duck. Till this we have completed the fundamental steps of digital image processing. Thank you for watching this video.